Is it? Yes, we are. Good. Cool. We're recording. Sorry, it froze a little bit there. And also, I've noticed that it's not because it's using like it's not. I haven't actually got another camera set up for this. I'm using my phone as like a live webcam local feed thing because it's the nearest thing I've got to having another camera that's actually decent. And I've noticed that today it seems to be a little bit on the juddery side. So yeah, clearly there's some interference on the Wi-Fi somewhere. Also, yes, look, we are prepared for Airsoft. Airsoft has returned or is in the process of returning. And yes, I've sorted out all my stuff for tomorrow. Today is Saturday. Airsoft parcel has literally just been delivered. There may be some crying in the background at some point as my niece is here as well, and my parents are looking after my niece. Seems okay. But if you hear any crying in the background, that's why. Okay, so let's see what we've got in this month's box of goodies. Now I haven't had the patches come through yet. So what I'll probably end up doing is when they do come through, I'll just do some little photos, pop up on Instagram, because these generally look better on photos anyway. This sort of like camera view isn't amazing and doesn't really do them justice when the patches do come through. So yeah, we'll take care of that. And this, how do you put them in here? He's put them in here. Oh, genius, clever, lovely. Okay, so there's your biltong beef. As you may already have seen this before, yeah, even though there are, you can just about see them at the top here, little slits in the corners. If you ordered biltong beef, don't do the slits in the corners because you won't get anywhere with it. It's got a little zip thing, you know, like the press thing through, and then it's all nice and vacuum sealed in there. But it is very good for resealing it. That, normally I end up just inhaling this stuff as soon as it comes in because I absolutely love it. But what I was going to do is instead, that's going to go with tomorrow's supplies. Let's take a look at what the patches are. This stays in the house in case anyone starts getting panicky. This doesn't go with me to sites. It literally is just a glorified letter opener. It lives on my desk. And it's new. Lives on my desk, lives in my room. Let's see what the patches we've got today are. Oh, there's a sticker in there as well. Is this Battle Hogs? The Fighting Pig series is commemorates vintage action man. We have the Australian Jungle Fighter, the French Resistance Fighter, and the German Stormtrooper. And we have stickers of each one as well. Now, particularly with the camera being as juddery as it is, these are going to be difficult to properly do them justice. But yeah, I'll take some photos of these individually and get them put up on Instagram. I'm really liking that Jungle Fighter one actually. That's particularly awesome and cool. And like again, I say, it's kind of hard to see on the camera anyway. I'll take some actual individual photos of them, and we'll get that get them popped up on Instagram so you can see them more clearly. That can live there for a moment, top of the stack. Oh, actually, let's put the card away with it as well. Now, something you can see in there is there's some BBs. Now, this is one of the things you get with the Airsoft operator box is you have choice of weight for BB, and you have also choice of beverage, or indeed now you can just have the biltong with it as well. In fact, I've recently just adjusted, as in recently, I did it yesterday, adjusted my subscription so that what I get is I have the box, my BB of choice, and in the box get the regular beef biltong, and then in the Pat Club, I've gone for this chili chutney one, I think is what it said it was, or spicy chutney, something like that. But yeah, there's think 3 different flavors, 3 different varieties of biltong. You've also got the option of tactical tea. There's I think it's Blitz Brew tactical tea, caffeinated violence, coffee, and smooth operator hot chocolate. All of it is like veteran owned, veteran run, giving back to that side of it, so you can feel good about it whilst you enjoy your beverage. Let's see what we've got. And there's varying colours of your stuff as well. I go with tan because that's the nearest to my gear. There's also black, OD, and supposedly meant to be getting some grey stuff in, which would be particularly nice and awesome. Is that something I've said I've needed for a while. Is a place to put all my patches. Already, we're winning. Fantastic. That's going to get hung up on the wall or something. Because at the moment, most of my patches... Oh, actually, you know what? Sorry. I've been organising my stuff. I can actually show you where most of my patches live now. Most of my patches currently live on this thing. Which is less than ideal. Because you can't really see them very much. Oh, that reminds me, I need that one. That's part of that kit. So yes, a place to put your patches. This appears to be also, someone was spotted, a sort of a giddy... Oh, we've actually got a list of the things that are in here. Items included this month are, this is the March 2021, 2 Surefire style cable tidies, 1 small patch mat, 1 ghillie rifle wrap, 1 MS2 style fast adjust sling. Ooh. I think I know what I'm going to use that with. Your choice of drink/snack, and your choice of BB. That is very nice and handy. Okie dokie. So let's take a look at these things. So that's going to be the rifle wrap. Not going to unpack this because I'm dreadful at getting these things neatly back into their packaging. Yeah, we have a... Oh god, the camera is really, really bad, isn't it? Oh dear, dreadful. We have you can see it's a string style ghillie wrap. So anyone who's done any ghillie stuff before or is looking at doing ghillie stuff, there's a number of different styles of having a type of camouflage covering. And yeah, this sort of like string style is one of them. And basically just anything that breaks up your outline. And rifles have got a lot of straight lines on them. Straight lines aren't natural. But this helps. This, I'm guessing, is one of the cable tidies. Which, don't know how well you'll be able to see this here. So, M-lock style that, I'm assuming is one of the cable tidies. There should be another one in there somewhere. There it is. Yes. So these are... Okay, so let's do this. 2 Surefire style cable tidies. There we go. 1 small patch mat on my bed. 1 ghillie rifle wrap. 1 MS2 style fast adjust sling, which I'm going to guess is this then. Let's just take a quick look. So that is a very good quality strap, because sometimes you get these things and they're just, the straps are bad. But that is really good quality. Patent pending. Woo, hello. Okay, so and then you can lock it there. Okay, so yeah, so where the latch is here. Oh, get it on view. Where the latch is here. It's got a little nub to lock it so that it doesn't open, which is awesome. And this one here, something similar, where it's a little spring loaded bit. So yeah. Now I just need to learn how to use it. But that is a nice, good quality sling. And we like good quality stuff. Oh, Mag is Magpul Dynamics. So that is actually, yeah, that's probably decent stuff. Put you back in there until I can work out what I want to use you on, which is probably going to be my SR25. Probably. A T choice here, which is The Oath, Tactical Tommy. Rich citrus and malty Earl Grey black tea. Oh, I do like it. Earl Grey is my preference. Did I mention that in the last one? Because the last one sent out was Beet Cop Brew, which is a black tea afternoon blend. And Earl Grey is normally a black tea. Did I mention that in the last video? I can't remember. Are you spying on me, Mr. Airsoft Operator Box guy? Mr. Friend that I occasionally chat to on assorted social media? Are you paying attention and sending me stuff that I like? Oh. If you have, then thank you very much. If it's a coincidence, then I'm just going to choose to believe that you love me anyway. And BB of choice, which is, for me, I've gone with these heavyweight BBs, which are the Blitzkrieg ones. Now, Blitzkrieg Snuff BBs. They're what I've heard is that these may be harder now to get hold of. I think they may have come to the end of a run, and so if you're setting yourself up for these in the future, you may find that you'll be getting a different heavyweight BB. But yeah, once we know more on that, definitely it's the sort of thing that'll be, be made aware of. Yeah, the choice of BBs on there. In terms of like choosing your weight, I prefer the sniper BBs. And I've been plinking with these in the garden a little bit. I have not had much choice to use them live, as it were, because the world went bad. But tomorrow, I mean, I'm taking about 3,000 of these with me tomorrow, because I'm going to be using these in my revolvers as well. Yes, revolvers. I have 2 revolvers that I'm taking out. I've got a brain fail. I've got a Chiappa Rhino, Chiappa, fancy Italian Rhino, and I've also got a King Arms 11-inch barrel single action army, which I currently unfortunately only have the 6 shells it came with because it's brand new and it came through a few days ago. But I'll hopefully be getting some more shells for that as well. And that's another sort of thing. I like the idea of revolvers with heavyweight BBs. I like the idea that you don't necessarily get the range out of it, but you've got the consistency and accuracy and that kind of performance out of it. So yeah, that's one of the things I like about heavyweight BBs. And also, primarily I'm a sniper. I have got, just out of view, my SRS, the Phoenix Cannon, which is the nickname I've given it, with a selection of things that have been done to it, mostly around the piston and the spring. I have been putting off doing anything with the barrel because I just haven't needed to more than anything else. It's been performing fine, but I may look at doing that soon as well, now that everything is all kicking off again. Oh, and also, yes, you can see here, we've got one last thing hiding away under the side there. We've got an Airsoft Operator Patch Club patch, which will, you know what, that is actually going to take quite a place on the Gooch patch. So let's just put that one out there now. Yes, I'm in pajama trousers. And that bing bong you can hear is my lunch showing up. So, we're going to call that there. There you go. Look, let's see it properly. Pride of place. But yes, that's it. We're all done. Yeah, get this video loaded, and we shall go from there. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.